Tonight, my dear friends, we are all going to be sitting at the seder, and we're going to be reading the Haggadah, and we're going to be eating the proper amount of shmura matzah, which is of the hand-baked matzah, at least 1/3 of a matzah per person on the table. And we are going to eat the moror, the bitter leaves, which is one full big leaf of the romaine lettuce. You can put some chrein, you can put some horseradish with it, pure grinded. And we're also going to drink 4 cups of wine. And we're going to read the whole story of the Haggadah. Seems to be something particular with the number 1 in the Haggadah. When we talk about the 4 sons, we say, Echad Chacham, Echad Rasha, Echad Tam, Echad She'eni Delishu. 1 is the Chacham, 1 is the Rasha. What do you mean 1, 1, 1, 1, 1? Why doesn't it say Chacham, Rasha, etc.? What is the 1? You remember the song after the Haggadah that many people sing, Echad mi yodea? Right? So there is something about 1. What is the idea behind it? So I'm going to share with you an amazing thought from the Rebbe on it. But before this, we're going to say thank you to the 1. Thank you to Hashem for all the miracles. Thank you to Hashem for having this opportunity of Halayla Hazeh, this night, this famous night. Maybe we'll talk about it soon. And I'm going to invite my grandson, Zalman, who is going to read for us chapter 100. Join him. Zalman Zog.
Mizmar l'saida hari'u l'Adonai kol haaretz ivdu es Adonai besimcha bai'u lefanov birnana de'u ki Adonai hu Elohim hu asanu v'lai anachnu amai l'tzayin marisai bai'u she'arav b'saida chatzereisav b'sihila haidu lai barchu shemai ki taiv Adonai la'elam chasdai ve'ad dar v'dar emunasai.
Beautiful, Zalman. Now, Zalman, please put us in the tzedakah. Shkoyach, Zalman. Thank you. We introduce the 4 sons by saying, Keneged arba abanim dibu Torah. Torah speaks in reference of 4 sons. And he goes on to explain what are those 4 sons. Thank you, Zalman. What are these 4 sons? And it says, 1 is the wise man, the wise guy, not a wise guy, or actually wise person. 1 is the Rasha, the renegade, the wicked, the simpleton, and the one who is even less than the simpleton, called the one who doesn't even know how to ask a question. Whom do we give attention to? These are our children. There are many of those children around in the world that unfortunately no attention is being paid to them. Either because they're very smart anyway, or because this guy is a lost case, or is too simple to understand anything, or is even a challenged child. Says the Torah, says the Haggadah, each and every one is unique. Each and every one is 1. And each one deserves to give the full attention. You just heard Salma read the Tehillim much slower than obviously I read it. But that's the whole idea. Let him read at his pace. For his age, he did it beautifully. But there are even others that unfortunately are not so precocious and can read it so well. Says the Haggadah, you pay attention to them. Halayla hazeh, that night. If we want to brighten that night, and that night to bring us to the ultimate freedom is by focusing on every single child to their needs. And why? Because it's echad. Not just because it's unique, but because it's connected to the echad. It's connected to the infinite one. And that's what Pesach is all about. That connection. So the seder is all about, my friends, connecting with each other, connecting with ourselves, and ultimately, obviously, connecting with God himself. And all this, we will all become one. Borcheinu avinu kulanu ke'echad, we say. Please God, bless us, all of us, as one. Moshiach, redemption, is one. And let's hope, we don't lose hope, that still tonight we will all be as one in the Beis HaMikdash and eating the Korban Pesach. Chag Sameach.